Once the folks at EFC set up your account, you'll be able to go into the school record by just selecting Administration and School Record. Here you'll be able to edit all of your information for your location and a little bit about how the program will work. What you'll see here is the Twilio information that you'll need to add in order to get SMS messages out and into the system. In addition to that, you'll be able to set up your own messages for the students and be able to set up special custom fields if you want to collect additional information on students besides the fields that we have. To edit the record, just go up to the top, select Edit, change whatever information is available, and then click either Cancel or Save. After you've set up the school record, the next thing to do is to set up your classes. Go to the Administration menu and select Class Setup, and here you'll be able to set up your styles, your classes, and the schedules. To set up a new style, select New, put in the name of the style. If you do promotion based on number of days, how many days for the student to be recognized for promotion. And then also for the A/B ratings for attendance, if you do that with your school, put in how many days to look back, how many classes a student needs to be for an A rating and how many for a B rating. Once you've set up a style, the next thing to do is to put in the belts. Click on the belts and you'll see the list will come up with all the belts for that style and then how long the student would be in that grade before considered for promotion. After you put in the belts, the next thing to do is to create the class schedule. Put in the class schedule, the instructor, the day of the week, and the time. Just by clicking New, entering the information, and saving it. Once the class schedule is set, you'll be able to assign students to classes. The next thing to do after looking at setting up your classes is to look at the lookup tables. Under Administration, select School Lookup, and here you'll be able to really adjust how Infocus works specifically for your school. You'll be able to set up lead sources that you'll be able to categorize your leads for, different statuses depending on how you do your sales management, different activities, appointments, the list of equipment that's available, and belt sizes for your students. In addition to that, we keep a list of exam dates. This is optional, but if you put a series of future exam dates, Infocus will snap to that date for your students to make sure that everybody's future exam dates are on dates that you prepare have promotions. To enter a date, all you do is click New, select the date, and say Save. And the information is there. The next thing to do is to look at your store catalog to see all the items that you can sell inside the store. Just go to Administration and then to Store Catalog. Here you'll see all of your items, products, and services that you can sell from within the point-of-sale device. For each item, you'll see that we keep track of the retail price, the wholesale price, your cost, put in how many you have on hand. We'll keep track of how many you have as you sell them, and you can also set an alert level. Once the alert level is set, we'll put on dashboard alert if you ever go below that inventory. In addition to that, please make sure to check whether a product is taxable or not, and if it's available or not, to make sure that your store point-of-sale application is up to date. To set up new users on Infocus, select from the Administration tab, User Management. From here, you see all the users for your system that can sign in. If they've forgotten a password, you can click Reset and an email will be sent to them for them to reset their password. If you want to click a new user, click New, enter their email address, put in their first, last name, their mobile phone, their role. This will actually control what access they have inside of Infocus, whether they're instructor and they're active. By clicking Save, it will send an email to them asking them to put in a password. At no time in Infocus will you have any access to users' passwords. This privacy setting is really security for you and for the user.